Maybe the world convinced you that you'll never be enough. Maybe the pain of rejection became louder than your own heartbeat. People walked away, words cut deep, and little by little, you started believing the lie that you were too broken to be loved. But heaven has never measured your worth by your failures. Because while the world only celebrates strength, God moves close to the weak. He sits beside the exhausted soul. He stays with the ones crying silently at 2 a.m. And even now, in the middle of this heavy darkness, His voice still whispers gently, "My grace is sufficient for you." There are wounds nobody sees, smiles hiding anxiety, faith trying to survive inside a tired heart. But the shepherd still leaves the 99 to search for the one that feels lost. That means you were never forgotten. Every tear mattered, every prayer whispered into the pillow mattered. Every moment you almost gave up, heaven saw it all. And maybe this song is the reminder your soul needed tonight. You are not abandoned, you are not unseen, and your story is not over. In the silence of another lonely night, trying to breathe through the weight inside, broken thoughts were pulling me down like I was drowning without a sound. I wore a smile just to survive, but deep inside something had died. Searching for peace in empty places, running in circles, lost in the chaos. Then through the noise I heard you say, "I was with you all along." When the world says I'm not enough, your love says I still belong. When my strength begins to fade, you hold me when I'm weak and worn. Jesus, heal this shattered heart, carry me when I can't move on. Even broken, even hurting, your grace is still enough. Little by little, the light returned inside the soul that almost burned. The chains began to lose their hold. Mercy reached into the cold. Now the past no longer owns me, shame no longer gets to define me. Because your name still breaks the darkness and lifts the weary from the ashes. Every scar became a story, every tear became a testimony that the God who heals the broken never stopped pursuing me. When the world says I'm not enough, your love says I still belong. When my strength begins to fade, you hold me when I'm weak and worn. Jesus, heal this shattered heart, carry me when I can't move on. Even broken, even hurting, your grace is still enough. The stone was rolled away, the grave could not hold hope, and the cross already carried all my shame. So I'll keep breathing, I'll keep believing that mercy still has my name. Because where sorrow once lived, your love now remains. When the world says I'm not enough, your love says I still belong. When my strength begins to fade, you hold me when I'm weak and worn. Jesus, heal this shattered heart. Carry me when I can't move on. Even broken, completely undone, your grace is still enough. Your love is still enough, and you have never let me go. And one day, you'll look back at this season of pain and realize something beautiful. Jesus was never far away. He was there in the tears, there in the silence, there in every moment you thought you wouldn't survive. And the same hands that were pierced on the cross are still reaching for broken hearts today. You are still loved, still chosen, still held by grace. If you need prayer, feel free to share your name in the comments so we can pray for you. And if this worship is touching your heart and you'd like to help keep this ministry going, you can support us by subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Thank you. And may God bless you. There are moments when a person becomes so tired of pretending to be okay, so exhausted from carrying invisible pain, that even breathing feels heavy. Some people are listening to this while silently falling apart, smiling in public, but breaking in private, trying to stay strong for everyone else while their own soul feels empty. And sometimes the hardest battles are the ones nobody sees. The sleepless nights, the anxiety attacks, the fear of not surviving another day emotionally, the prayers whispered through tears, God, where are you? But the beautiful thing about Jesus is this: He has always walked toward broken people. He touched lepers nobody wanted near. He sat beside the rejected. He wept with the hurting. And He still comes close to shattered hearts today. Because Jesus does not wait for perfect people. He steps into the middle of the collapse, into the panic, into the mess, into the moment someone feels too far gone. And maybe this is what your soul needs to hear tonight. Even at your lowest point, He never stops searching for you. I was losing pieces of myself, trying to hide the pain from everyone else. Every mirror felt like an enemy. Every thought kept destroying me. The walls were closing in again. I was exhausted from trying to pretend, fighting battles inside my mind, praying that somehow I'd survive. Then in the middle of the wreckage, in the middle of the fear, I felt your presence close to me, like you were whispering in my ear. Jesus found me in the middle of my breakdown, right when I was falling apart. When I thought the darkness would consume me, You came and held my heart. You saw every hidden scar, every tear nobody knew. And when I fell beyond saving, Jesus, Now the chains don't feel as strong, and the nights don't last so long, because your mercy met me there in the middle of despair. You took the shame I carried and replaced it with your peace. Little by little, breath by breath, you taught my soul to heal again. Now I know the valley wasn't empty, even when I couldn't see. You were walking through the fire, standing right beside me. Jesus found me in the middle of my breakdown, right when I was falling apart. When I thought the darkness would consume me, you came and held my heart. You saw every hidden scar, every tear nobody knew. And when I felt beyond saving, Jesus, you still pulled me through. You didn't run from my weakness, you stepped into it. You didn't turn away from my tears, you collected every one of them. And the hands that calmed the storm are still calming storms inside of me. Grace found me there, in the ruins of my soul. Jesus found me in the middle of my breakdown, right when I was falling apart. When I thought the darkness would consume me, you came and held my heart. Now I know I'm not abandoned. Now I know I'm not alone, because the Savior who met me in my breaking is the same one leading me home. Maybe you feel too broken right now, too tired, too wounded, too far gone. But Jesus has always been the God who walks into impossible situations. And if He can bring life back to dry bones, He can breathe hope into you again. This is not the end of your story. Your breakdown is not your burial place. Because sometimes the place where everything falls apart becomes the exact place where grace finally finds you.